Well, the IPL is here. It's the world's favorite cricket league.
आ रहा है टाटा आईपीएल का राइवलरी वीक।
इस हफ्ते जोर और जोरदार होगा
और फैंस का शोर पहले से भी मोर होगा।
जब राइवलरी पकड़ेगी और जोर तो शोर बनेगा रोर। देखिए चेन्नई वर्सेस मुंबई, गुजरात वर्सेस लखनऊ, मुंबई वर्सेस बैंगलोर, कोलकाता वर्सेस राजस्थान, 6 से 12 मई।
These cricket rivalries are very interesting matches to see as a cricket fan, but there is an interesting battle that's going on in the background. You know these teams already, if you are someone who watches sports and uses internet. The battle between Reliance Jio and Star Sports Network for broadcasting the IPL. IPL is not just another sports league, it is the most viewed sport league in India. Currently the world's most populated country with a youthful population of 65% of Indians being under 35 years old. On one side there is Star Sports Network, which has been broadcasting IPL for years on TV, and on the other side there is Ambani's team. No, not the cricket team Mumbai Indians, but Reliance and Jio, who is betting on digital ecosystems such as OTT platforms to stream IPL. The Star Network spent 23,575 crores to acquire the rights for broadcasting on TV for 5 years, which indicates they are betting that the viewers like to watch sports on the TV. While Reliance bought the rights to stream the IPL for 5 years, which cost them 23,578 crores, and they are currently streaming the IPL for absolutely free. They are doing this because they are betting on OTTs and digital ecosystems. Both Star Sports and Reliance Jio have their own perspectives about the IPL streaming market. 43.5% of India has a smartphone, but 70% of India has a TV. To put it simply, Star Network has a larger total addressable market as compared to Jio. To add on to that, according to YouGov, 83% of viewers prefer watching sports on television. As a viewer, most people relate to this, YouTube or any other social media or any mobile digital platforms. These are solo activities because, let's be honest, you are probably watching this video from your phone on bed or your PC on the desk or any personal device. While watching sports is a group activity, we want to watch it with friends and family and overall enjoy it together. One of the reasons still tickets of matches sell out in stadiums is because of the whole atmosphere of the stadiums, with fans and supporters enjoying the sport. A similar kind of an atmosphere only possible within home, with friends and family to sit together watch the sport on TV. This experience is not achievable in a small screen device for sure. Well, that wasn't the last point. There are more points in favor of TV. There are more than a ton of advertisers every year on TV, and 75% of Indian B2C startups have used IPL as a platform on TV and went on to become unicorns. From this, it feels like Star is in a better position to win the match. Star Sports have really improved the reach and experiences of the viewers over time. They have added more and more regional channels for the viewers to watch their favorite sport in their favorite language. Well, if you look at India, it has 14 crore cable-connected televisions. In that, 1.7 crore of these are served by 3 cable operators: Den, Hathway and GTPL, and the majority shareholder in these cable operators is Reliance. Which basically means Reliance owns some of the players in the opposite team. Just before the start of the IPL 2023, these 3 cable providers have raised their base pack prices. GTPL has raised its base pack from 250 rupees to 325 rupees, an increase of 30%. Then Den and Hathway have also increased the pricing of their base pack from 199 rupees to 275 rupees. Star Sports channels which were available in these base packs have now been moved to the premium pack. Which means, if you want to watch the channels you usually watch, you need to pay a little more, and if you want to watch Star Sports you may have to pay even more. More importantly, it's not a coincidence for these cable providers to increase the prices, because the other sports channels such as the Sports 18 and Sony Sports Network are still available in the base pack, but only the Star Sports and the Star Network have moved to a premium pack. By increasing the prices of these base packs and moving only Star Network from the base packs, they are now adding a bit of friction and making it a bit difficult for the Star's target audience to watch it on their TV. When convenience is on quest, people might tend to move a bit towards Geocinema. But the fact is that Jio is streaming IPL for free, and how can that be any profitable? Now, Jio believes in data usage. Jio have 424.5 million users and they want them to consume more data and get bigger packs. But isn't singling out Star Network and pushing digital consumption in this way an anti-competitive approach? TRAI, or the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, they set the rules for stuff like TV and cable companies in India. In 2014, the then TRAI chairman late Rahul Kullar said that Indian companies are violating the vertical integration restriction. To understand what vertical integration is, pay attention to this. This is Ron, and he finds the incense stick or the agarbatti business to be interesting, so he starts a business selling incense sticks. Ron has an own factory to make incense sticks and also a own store to sell them and also a media page to market his incense sticks. Because of this reason it seems like his incense sticks are relevant to the market. For instance, the ARAI or Agarbatti Regulatory Authority of India couldn't tolerate this happening. Completely stopped this from happening. This imaginary story basically explains what vertical integration is, where a company controls multiple levels of the supply chain from sourcing, production, distribution and to retailing of those products. This strategy can help lower the costs of making and supplying those products. But when taken to extremes, it does become extremely dangerous and harmful to the economy and common people. Because it's the one company that gets to control the pricing, so they can demand a really high price from consumers for what it is. This is monopolistic in nature and literally kills the competition. To avoid such a thing, TRAI, or the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, has made a set of rules that the company cannot be both the broadcaster, that's the one making the shows, and a DPO, the one distributing the shows at the same time. TRAI says that if a company becomes too big, controlling more than 33% of the market, they need to split up their business so they are no longer vertically integrated. This way, they won't be able to control everything from making the shows to delivering the shows to the audience. But that is exactly what Reliance is doing. Reliance says either you pay more or switch to Jio. In fact, Jio is big enough to be not just vertically integrated but horizontally as well. Which says they control different types of businesses in the same industry. Obviously, they are really using their powers to hurt their competitor, Star Network. There are different marketing strategies used by both Star Sports and Geocinema. Star Sports transforming societies into mini stadiums with #MySocietyStadium. Geocinema's larger marketing strategy seems to revolve around the biggest tool in its arsenal, that is free streaming. They are also talking about its regional approach in ads as the match is being streamed in 12 languages. Geocinema has also extended this cutthroat competition to its social media platforms, where Geocinema is seen talking about the disadvantages of watching the T20 match on the idiot box, taking an indirect dig at Star Sports. Geocinema is actively using its social media and gaining engagement through meme marketing, influencer marketing, celebrity marketing, and more. The media platform has also been making content in different languages to promote the idea that IPL streams in 12 languages on Geocinema. On the other hand, Star Sports has extended its marketing activities on social media and offline. It has been carrying out engaging activities like #MySocietyStadium, where the audience is asked to share photos and videos with hashtags, and cricketers are going around different cities and visiting society screenings to promote community viewing. Similarly, Star Sports also has #AskStar segment, where the audience can send their questions using the hashtag and experts answer their queries. Additionally, ahead of the IPL, Star Sports did a trophy tour in different cities where the audience showed their presence and excitement. Now the question is whether the 1.7 crore people end up paying more for Star or switch to Jio. IPL on Star Sports delivered 14 crore viewers on opening day with peak concurrency of 5.6 crore. While Geocinema had claimed a peak concurrency of 1.6 crore and 6 crore viewers overall for the first match of IPL this season. Just like a cricket match, we can't decide who is gonna win to get attention from viewers. Attention is the oil of the digital space. As a viewer or someone who is interested in these business case studies, it's really important to understand the background business story of the industry. Both Star Network and Geocinema have 5 years of time to know who is gonna grab the attention of every viewer. That's it for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching. For more such interesting case studies, subscribe to Geoeco.